I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. And well, we have an artist that I'm not really too fond of. He hasn't putting out anything that is too impressive to me. If you ask me, I just think Don Toliver is just the Travis Scott of R&B. I don't think he can really sing. I just think he has vocals. He has auto tune and engineering, and the things that the computer does to help him push out the stuff that he's pushing out. And he's not really a rapper. He don't rap. But I listen to singers over here. We've reacted to R&B over here, so I'm not opposed to reacting to whatever this is. It's just I want to let you know this now. I'm not a fan of Don Toliver. I'm really not. He hasn't made anything too impressive to me, unfortunately. He has some good features here and there, but outside of that, not really too impressed with him, in my opinion. So we'll give this a shot and chance, though. Like I said, I'll listen to this objectively. I'll leave all of my biases at the door, and we'll give him a fair shake. Because I am open to becoming a fan of anybody. I'm open to that. I am open to being a fan of anyone that consistently chooses to impress me. But it has to be consistent. Has to. So it can't just be a hit now and then trash later. We got to stay consistent anyways. Let's see what we got here. Fuck With You, by the way, by B Song. This was definitely more of a rap song from Don Toliver, but yeah, it just sounded like, grade B Travis Scott. And it's like, well, why don't I just go listen to Travis Scott if I want to hear Travis Scott? You feel me? That's just where I come down to it. That's just I don't like prototypes, to be honest, because I feel like that's when you kind of oversaturate the music that had been created and made. Like, yeah, I get it's a style that you could just easily copy, but at the same time, it's like it's his style for a reason. He kind of curated it and came up with it in the lab. While you just probably looked up a tutorial and said, "Oh, this is how I sound like Travis Scott," and let me just do it. I don't know Don Toliver to be a producer. I don't know of him to be an engineer. Now I know of Travis Scott to be an engineer and producer, and other people too as well. And so I can understand, I can understand somebody being a fan of Travis Scott and liking him because he did kind of in his own way create his own sound, while Kanye West was a big influence of it because 808 and Heartbreaks is a thing. Kanye West just birthed all of these niggas, if we're being honest. Without the rap. They didn't want to rap. They just wanted to sound like him on 808 and Heartbreaks, which is cool. That's a really good album. So I'm not mad at it. But at the same time, at some point, I want to hear what Don Toliver sounds like. I guess, if that makes sense. I don't want to hear grade B Travis Scott, and that's all this song gave me. So, regardless of it, I won't give it trash. I'll definitely give it mid, but still same old from Don Toliver to me. Hopefully he can make better music. I'll continue to keep an eye on and listen if something major drops. If he has like a major feature with somebody and does a video, we'll react to it. Like, he's not on my band. Ian's on my band list. I got a band list. I just thought of this. We got a band list of artists that we don't listen to on this channel. Ian is definitely one of them. He's on that shit for sure. he made it. That bullshit I just heard. He's right up there. Right where he need to be. So he's on. Look, so Don Toliver didn't make the band list. Okay, we'll keep giving him a chance. I think he can do better once he steps out of the Travis Scott motif and really start being him. That's all I ask. Anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.